Hello guys, welcome back to the Fat Cat Caravan. Yes, I've been away for a few days, as you guys know. I was having my tooth out. Oh my God, did it hurt? I mean, toothache, wow, what a killer. I don't know if any other pain that's worse than that, but the good thing is I'm back, guys. I am back. So we need to discuss Gamescom and all these trailers are dropping. Oh my God. There's so much stuff, guys. There's so many games. There's just a ton of stuff, really. But this video is mainly focusing on the simulators. So I want to be taking a look at the new simulator games that are coming out. And boy, do they look good. Do they look good. We're in for a good ride, man. I'm telling you, no pun intended. Right, let's take a look at the first one, shall we? This is Heavy Duty Challenge. Right, so brief description of this game is Heavy Duty Challenge is an open world off-road truck simulator developed by Nano Games. So these guys are brand new as far as we're concerned on console to making like simulator stuff. So, you know, hopefully they'll be good. Judging by this trailer here, it looks amazing. So yeah, players will be able to drive licensed trucks and explore an immersive open world or complete in challenges inspired by real world off-road truck trials. Now okay, so this tells me then, this suggests to me that this is going to be more like a leaderboard, racy kind of like just challenges, as the title suggests, obviously, yeah. I don't think it's going to be kind of like Mud Runner, Snow Runner, that kind of thing where we got to do, you know, like progressing towards tasks, like building up the area, fixing bridges, that kind of thing. No, it's definitely that kind of vibe. This gives off the vibe where it's literally who can get the best times, really. It's that kind of thing. But yeah, interesting. We've got different biomes we can drive over. As you can see, we've got different axle types on the vehicles. And speaking of vehicles, it looks like we have licensed vehicles. We've got Mercedes I've seen in there. We've got MAN. So we've got some licensed vehicles. Yeah, as you can see, licensed trucks. And we've got realistic physics in there. So that's good. As you can see, the suspension's gone up and down. It looks pretty decent. It doesn't look like your average rubbish simulator. This one looks really handcrafted, well made. And yeah, I can't wait to get into it. Honestly, I really can't. And probably the best news is this game comes out on the 14th of September. People, that's just around the corner. Like, that's going to be brilliant. And releases on obviously all the major platforms like Xbox Series X, S, PS5 and Steam. But wow, it's just around the corner. So yeah, can't wait for that one. Right, now this next game, look, as you can see, Saber, say no more. You see Saber Interactive and Focus, you know what's coming. This is Expeditions, a Mud Runner game. That is a title, a Mud Runner game. So this is like a Mud Runner sequel. Man, does this look good. Wow. Like this one here, I was going to leave this till last, but I've got something more exciting, I believe, for myself. I left till last. Anyway, look at this game. Look, just look at the locations. What was that? Death Valley looked like it. It looks fantastic. Look, we've got camera drones. We've got objectives we can do. This game looks... To me, this looks like it's more of an exploration game, like you go out and find stuff to do, rather than, you know, I'll repair a dam, repair a bridge or something. This game looks like it's proper focusing on scouring out ahead of your vehicles. Look at that. I mean, look at the new anchor. Look at the new anchor thing we've got here now. We can pull yourself up mountains. I mean, come on, that's going to be, like, to me, that seems like a bit of a cheat. But anyway, let me just read out their description of the game. Embark on scientific expeditions with this new off-road adventure from the creators of Mud Runner and Snow Runner. Lead research missions as you drive a variety of all-terrain vehicles using high-tech tools and managing your camp and crew to ensure your success in the wild. Wow, we have crew. So they've really gone to town on this now. We've got crew, guys. I love crew management stuff, honestly. Wow, this is so good. This is so exciting. Obviously, this one games are way off at the moment. 2024, but before you know it, we're in 2024, trust me, you know what I mean? So we don't know when, like, it'll be the first quarter, second quarter, third. We don't know what, you know, when it is in 2024, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We've got so many games to play, so much to deal with at the moment. It's fine. Whatever time they need to make it. It looks fucking fantastic already, dude. Come on. It looks breathtaking, as always. I mean, the Snow Run Mud Run games have always had top tier graphics, and they've always actually performed really well. In fact, it kind of annoys me because Saber Interactive, they can make possibly the best bus fucking game on the console, and well, on Steam as well, obviously, you know, and they could probably make the best train game to put their mind to it. But I'll pray for that day, but you never know, it may come. But yeah, man, another excellent title. I'm just blown away again, absolutely blown away. But looking closely at the trailer, more in depth now, we can see we do have contracts. We do have contracts we can do. Now, whether that's repairing, fixing up, building, you know, maybe build another science labs, because that's what it said. Maybe build other camps as well, like along the way, you know what I mean? Who knows? At this point, we don't know. We're not too sure, you know, but It also has the typical snow runner mud runner thing where you can load your truck up with different like repair parts and fuel and etc. etc. So obviously you got that management side of it still, which is amazing. But yeah, another great game to look forward to. We are going to be so busy. Like I say again, I can't reiterate how busy we're going to be. But yeah, another one coming to the Fat Cat Caravan. By the way, all these games you see in these trailers, I want to bring to the Fat Cat Caravan at some point, whether they be on release day or not, judging by money, etc. things. But yeah, I will promise you I'll bring them. I'll try and get them for launch day if I can. But yeah, I want to cover all these games as much as possible, man. But when they all drop in September, stuff like that, you're like, Jesus Christ, give me a break. You know what I mean? But we'll see how it goes. But you can guarantee they're coming to the caravan, and we will be looking at them in close detail. Right, this next game needs no introduction. As you can see, trains. Oh, it is Train Sim World 4. Wow, this come out of nowhere for me. This literally come out of nowhere. I was like, Train Sim World 4? What? Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, admittedly, I don't keep up with the roadmap. I haven't been for a while, only because, like, I don't know, Train Sim World 3 just kind of got a bit, I don't know, for me. I think it's just because they don't really explore much. They do Germany, America, England, Germany, America, England, Germany, America, England. But now we have, well, guys, wait for it. We got a new place now, a new country we're going to. Get this, Austria. I was like, oh my God. There are so many countries in this world with great train lines, train tracks you could do. And you picked Austria, another European country. I mean, nothing against Austria, but you know what I mean? What I want is Japan. I want Japan. I want like Portugal. I want like Brazil, man. In Brazil, they have train tracks around the side of mountains, whereas like, India. I mean, like, look at some of the death trap lines in India. It'd be awesome to see some more. I guess what I want from Train Sim World 4 is more of a variety. I want more countries. That's what I want. I don't want the same old Germany, America, blah, 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 UK, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, those places are excellent as well, but like, come on, dudes, please, look at Japan. I mean, Japan have got some of the beautiful railways, like, ever. The amount of, I've actually written on the forums, I said Japan, 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 and I think the guy who, what was his name? Who done the preservation collection? I can't remember his name. Adam. Yes, Adam of the preservation crew. He actually loves Japan Rail as well. It's just like, why can't you do? It seems to me they just don't go further than Europe. You know what I mean? And it's a shame. I know it probably costs them money to send people across, all over the other side of the world to find. But I mean, come on, the internet is a great place of resource for knowledge. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what their kind of outlook is on it. But it just seems to me they're stuck in the same barrier of this Europe and America. That is it, literally. That's their kind of boundaries. It's like there are other countries, around the world. Now, I know the comments are going to be, oh yeah, but then that's going to cost them a whole heap of money, a packet of money in licensing for, for that train. But me, myself personally, I'll be happy with just unbranded trains as long as I can see a different set of scenery, like sheer drops, like I say, in the Brazil one, for example, like rails going around the side of a mountain, just sheer drops off the side, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Where it's like you're risking your life going, I guess I just want more excitement from it. And I do love my train sims, like I do, don't get me wrong, I do love them. And I know Dovetail games with a lot of people, it's a sore point and they're like, ugh, Dovetail this, yeah, I get it, I do get it. I know many people are done with them, but, and many people's obviously reaction to this will be as well, like why the can they release in Train Sim World 4 when this is broken? Since Train Sim World 2, we've had like kind of problem after problem, haven't we? And you're not fixing them. You just make another game. Their answer is to just make another game, just release another DLC. What about fixing this? No, just release another DLC, release another game. I know, I get it, I get all that. But there's no other companies to rival them, is there? So that's fine. But anyway, cut a long story short, I feel like I'm rambling again. This is not a ranting video, by the way, just to get it clear. I am excited for Train Sim World 4, and I have watched their first look kind of video on YouTube, and it did look stunning. It did look fantastic. Only time will tell. And speaking of that, so this game obviously launches on the 26th of September, as you guys can probably see on the trailer now. And again, another one just around the corner. I think we're getting hit with COVID games now. This is what this is. I think this is why we're getting so many games coming out now. I think it's all like pre-COVID or during COVID, and it's all coming to a head now, isn't it? So that is Train Sim World 4, yeah. So look forward to this, man. I'll be checking it out on the channel at some point. I don't know if it'll be a release day, but at some point we will be checking it out. And yeah, another simulator to the list. Right, guys, here we go. This is the big one. I've saved the best to last. Well, I should say the personal best. Actually, my personal best. Man, this is Alaskan Truck Simulator. No, sorry. They've changed the name. It's not Alaskan Truck Simulator no more. It's Alaskan Road Truckers. Okay, it's fine. It's had a name change. Wicked, but this game looks wicked. Like, this is my jam, man. You take two of my favorite genres, survival and simulation, you just mash them up, man. Man, this game is wicked. Look, you drive across America, and you basically got to look after your food, your needs. You got to go hunting. You hunt for animals as well as like do your trucking. You got to maintain your truck. Oh my God, this game looks fucking brilliant. And this is the trucking game I've always wanted, man. Trust me. To have survival elements, we've got to eat, sleep, and like go, getting your food, hunting your own food, dudes. Like, I don't think you realize how good that is, man. Like, it's going to be brilliant, man. But I think we need to address the elephant in the room. That's the graphics. Come on. I know you can be like, oh yeah, but the graphics they look shit, actually. Look, for me, it's not bad, the graphics anyway, as long as the gameplay is there. It looks like it is on this one, but obviously only time will tell. Now, I know it doesn't look as good as the Heavy Duty Challenge Expeditions. I know that it's not as polished as those, but for me, it doesn't really matter. It's about what this game stands for. The systems has got in place here, survival and trucking. Like, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be great. Not only are you delivering, but you're at risk as well. Like, potential dangers await you, man. So, what a game. There's nothing like this at the moment out there on console or on computer or anything. So let's look at the description of this game, what they're kind of selling it as, right? Simulator survival game that sees you take on jobs in one of the toughest environments on the planet. Drive, survive, and thrive in Alaskan road truckers. Be a trucker, not a truck. I love that. Be a trucker, not a truck. That is fucking brilliant. No, but guys, like, I played a demo of this way back when it was on PC, and I really enjoyed it, actually. I really enjoyed it. I thought the graphics needed touching up, though. I mean, they do appear to look better than they did originally when I first played it. I remember I played it like the beta or alpha or whatever it was. I can't remember. Anyway, the point is it looks better than before. Right, moving on. Now, the things we can do in this, as you can see in the trailer, we can actually customize our trucks with loads of different like paint skins or, resprays, whatever you want to call it. We can actually go into the shops, buy our supplies. I'm guessing for the road, This is what I like about it. This is what charms me about this. It's like the long road journey. It's a journey. It's not just like a delivery. It's a journey. That's what I would sell it as. Yeah, it's a journey, not a delivery. Do you know what I mean? But I know it's a delivery, but you know where I'm going with this. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting your supplies. And obviously when you run out and you're out in the middle of the, nowhere, and you're just in the snowy trap mountains, you can't do nothing. You have to go and hunt fucking deer and stuff to, feed yourself. You're going to have like logs falling over on the middle of the road. As you saw, they get this chainsaw out and starts cutting them. You're going to have fuel management to look after. It's just wicked. It's really good. And the loads are really interesting. Helicopters, diggers, pipes, you name it, man. As you can see, I mean, oh, man. And the way you connect your trade on this, the whole maintenance thing as well. So in a nutshell, maintenance, survival, refueling, customization, hunting, surviving. It's just got everything. Like, it's just going to be so interesting. And again, there's nothing like it out there at all. So yeah, really, really psyched, if you can't tell, for this one. I cannot wait till it drops on the 18th of October. That's right, guys, the 18th of October. Another one's just around the corner. So this is going to be good. Do you know why? For two reasons. It's going to be good for you to get to play it, and it's going to be good for me because I'm going to bring it to the channel and all the chaos it's going to bring with it, man. Like running out of food, starving to death, and it's going to be manic. Yeah, I can't wait. I literally can't wait. Like I said, let the best will last. This is the one that really, I don't know, this one captures me because I just love the whole idea of it. So yeah, man. Oh man, exhaustive excitement with this one. This video is just is nuts. Back to back trailers. You know what I mean? And I haven't even mentioned Starfield. Like, that's going to take up like 90% of my time already, and the rest of the stuff, like, I guess it's a good problem to have, isn't it? Having loads of games, like, it's brilliant. It is good. I'm excited for all of them. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there before I die of excitement. All right. Thank you for supporting Fat Cat Caravan. Let me know in the comments what you're excited for, what you're the most excited for, and I can't wait to hear from you. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one. All right, guys. So take care. I'll see you later.